Good morning, Spring Lake. I'm Landon Graham.
And I'm Briella Walker with your morning announcements. Today is Friday, February 10th. Today is a day 7-2.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
7th and 8th grade chorus students, listen up. Mr. Sikorsky is out today, so there will be no whole group rehearsal. Please attend your regular Day 2 classes.
The annual Hoops for Hope fundraiser will be held after school on Wednesday, February 15th. All SLMS students, any grade, may attend by purchasing a $7 ticket in homeroom this week. All money raised will be donated to the Eagles Autism Foundation.
We have an exciting opportunity from the Multicultural Club.
The Media Area Branch NAACP is sponsoring a poster contest to commemorate Black History Month. The competition is to bring out creative expression and awareness of the contributions and impact the African Americans have made to our country. Poster making competition theme this year is Children and Young People of Civil Rights Movement. The competition is open to all middle schools in the Wallingford, Swarthmore, Springfield, and Rose Tree Media school districts. Submissions, judgment, and criteria will be based on relevance to the theme, originality, artistic composition, creativity, message expressed by the poster, effectiveness in communicating the intended message. The deadline for submissions is February 13th and can be given to Mr. Norris.
Next up is our Black History Month moment in history.
Jackie Robinson. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. He broke the color barrier when he took to the field for the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947, becoming the first black athlete to play the Major League Baseball. I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being. The impact Robinson made on Major League Baseball is one that will be forever remembered. On April 15th, each season, every team in the majors celebrates Jackie Robinson Day in honor of when he broke the color barrier in baseball, becoming the first African American player in the 20th century to take to the field in the American or National League. He opened the door for many others and will forever be honored for his contribution to the game. Robinson stood up for equal rights even before he did so in baseball. He was arrested and court-martialed while he was serving in the Army for refusing to move to the back of a segregated bus. He was eventually acquitted of the charges and received an honorable discharge. Then he started his professional baseball career. Read by Chase Fulton.
Let's check in with Dr. South for the answer to Trivia Tuesday and the Friday Funny.
Hey Spartans, it's Dr. Sal coming your way today. Happy Friday. I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope that you are ready to finish out the week on a positive note. It is the weekend, and it's going to be a great weekend. It is Super Bowl weekend. I'm so excited that everyone is showing their Eagles spirit today by wearing their Eagles gear. Hopefully it's a great weekend, and hopefully we're talking about a win in the Super Bowl when we come back to school on Monday. Now, lots happening as we look ahead to next week. One of my favorite events of the entire school year, our annual Hoops for Hope student-faculty basketball game. It is happening next Wednesday. This is your chance to watch some of your favorite staff members compete against the 8th grade basketball teams in a charity event where all of the money raised will be donated on behalf of our school to the Eagles Autism Foundation. So a great charity, a great event. It's always exciting. You can get your ticket from your homeroom teacher. It's just the place to be on Wednesday of this week, so you're not going to want to miss it. $7. And again, donations are going to be headed to the Eagles Autism Foundation. Now, the other thing about next week, there is no school for you next Friday, and also no school for you the following Monday. So you have a long weekend for President's Day weekend. So an opportunity for hopefully you to take a break, do something fun, just a nice break in the action for you after working hard the last couple of weeks. I'd like to congratulate our 2 spelling bee winners. So congratulations go out to our first place winner, April Kim, and our runner-up, Junie Brueggemann. These ladies did an awesome job in a really tough competition earlier this week, and they will have the honor to represent Springton Lake at the countywide spelling bee for a chance to earn a spot in the National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. So congratulations to both of those great students. All right, so because it's Friday, we've got our answers to our Trivia Tuesday question. This week, it was a Super Bowl related question. I asked you which cities have hosted the Super Bowl the most number of times. One of those cities was New Orleans. Which other city has hosted the Super Bowl the most? Well, the answer, sunny Miami, Florida. So congratulations to the following students that submitted a correct response. Oliver Meisner, Jovan Mills, Ryan Kenworthy, Brody Allison, Connor Bruce, Tyler Gilbert, Tristan Kelly, Clara Rude, Ben Viola, and June Hettinger. You have all received some bonus Spartan bucks. Now, Wordle Wednesday, it was again, if you saw it, you know that the answer was kind of Super Bowl related. The word for this week's Wordle was hyped. We're all getting hyped for the Super Bowl. So congratulations go out to Ryan Bracken, Finn Kelly, Cole McCarthy, Sydney O'Donnell, Christian Wolf, Mason Fredericks, Natalie Ong, Shane Tillman, Tommy Murphy, and Jenna Rogers, all who submitted a correct answer and whose names were randomly selected. You have also received some bonus Spartan bucks. So congratulations, and look again next week for our Trivia Tuesday and our Wordle question. All right, so because it is Friday, it is time for everyone's favorite Friday segment, the Friday Funny. So let's see, what do I have for you today? So I need to just tell you about this really tough and frustrating situation. I was in the grocery store the other day. I go to the Acme all the time. And I'm doing my shopping, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this man starts throwing cheese and butter and yogurt at me. And I thought to myself, how dare he? So the other day, I decided to go to a psychic. So I go up to the door, I knock on the door, and the psychic says, "Who is it?" And so I left. I'll let that one just sort of sit there for a second. So why can you never starve in a desert? Well, because of all the sand which is there. All right, Spartans, I hope that you have an awesome Friday. I hope it is a spectacular weekend. And what else could we say to end today's announcements but go Birds! Have a great weekend, Spartans.
Breakfast this morning?
No, I didn't have breakfast. I just couldn't have the time.
All right, you know what? Why don't you put your stuff down, go in the team center, and get yourself a Joe Corby's.
That's amazing.
What did you eat in there?
I had Joe Corby's Cinnabread. It was fantastic.
Wow, it's been a few years since we sold Joe Corby's. I'm excited to bring these popular choices for our students to sell to family, friends, and neighbors. We have missed the fun and success of selling Joe Corby's. Joe Corby's has delicious and excellent quality items that include full-size pizza kits with all ingredients to make 3 12-inch bake-at-home pizzas, cheesy bread, calzones, pretzels, and other snacks, and premium cookie dough and other desserts, including prepared cakes by Claire's Gourmet.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have a strong music program, dedicated teachers, and student musicians.
Wow.
The funds we raise will go directly towards programs, instruments, and technology to enhance our students' experiences and musical educations.
Wow.
Prizes will be awarded to the students who sell at least 2 items. These amazing prizes will be awarded throughout the fundraiser cycle to students as their supporters make purchases. Our top sellers will also receive Visa gift cards from music brochures totaling $50 for first place and $25 for each second and third place.
Let's go! I'm so excited. Let's go.
That's all for our announcements for today.
Go Birds!